The environment is something that we don't always prioritize, but we probably should. We're all guilty of doing things which negatively impact the environment, and so none of us can truly take moral high ground. However, some countries are particularly bad when it comes to being environmentally friendly. In this video, we'll be going through the top 10 most polluted countries in the world, according to a report from worldpopulationreview.com. Before we start counting down the countries, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Number 10, Iraq. Iraq, located in Western Asia, Iraq faces many environmental issues such as soaring temperature, insufficient rainfall, droughts, sand and dust storms and even flooding. This, combined with the fact that Iraq is currently an unsafe place to travel due to terrorism, kidnapping and more, probably doesn't put Iraq as number 1 on most people's must-visit list. Number 9, Uzbekistan. The Central Asian nation of Uzbekistan is bordered by the likes of Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, and even the great, all-beautiful and powerful Kazakhstan. Famous for architectural monuments, incredible landscapes and more, Uzbekistan sadly has very high levels of air pollution, making its capital Tashkent an increasingly unbearable place to live for some. Number 8, Nepal. Situated in the Himalayas, and known for the unfathomable heights of Mount Everest, a mountain which the country shares with China, is the landlocked country of Nepal. Despite Nepal's incredible natural beauty, the nation is highly polluted, with air quality being at a hazardous level, putting many Nepalese citizens at risk of health problems. Number 7, Bahrain. The small island country of Bahrain, located in the Middle East, is highly dependent on oil and gas. The level of air pollution in Bahrain is considered a hazard for some vulnerable people. Despite this, Bahrain is a relatively popular tourist destination, offering cultural attractions such as museums, mosques, and traditional markets. Number 6, Indonesia. Boasting a plethora of stunning islands and beaches, Indonesia can make an unforgettable travel destination. However, one downside is its high levels of pollution, with a high number of forest fires causing pollution in the air. Air pollution in Indonesia reportedly shortens the average Indonesian's life expectancy by 2 years, showing just how much of a serious issue this is. Number 5, India. With a whopping population of around 1.4 billion, second only to China, it's important that the levels of pollution in India stay relatively low, as if not, an extraordinary number of lives could be at risk. However, the levels of pollution in India are sadly very high, placing them at number 5 on our list. One reason for this may be due to rapid economic growth experienced by the country in recent years, causing an abnormally level of development, both economically and technologically, and therefore causing a huge increase in pollution. Air pollution in India contributes to the premature deaths of a reported 2 million every year, a devastatingly high number. Number 4, Afghanistan. Located in the heart of South Central Asia, Afghanistan is sadly a highly polluted country. Alongside other major issues the country is currently facing, the high levels of pollution make just another problem that the citizens of the country face. Pollution in Afghanistan comes from multiple sources, such as industrial areas, or even just the day-to-day habits of citizens, similarly to most countries, harming the environment. Number 3, Mongolia. A landlocked country, bordered by Russia to the north and China to the south, Mongolia is home to a wide range of birds, fish and mammals. Furthermore, the country boasts some dramatic landscapes, showing that Mongolia may be easy on the eye, but not so easy on the respiratory system. Mongolia's capital, Ulaanbaatar, has some of the worst air pollution on the planet. Number 2, Pakistan. Pakistan is a beautiful country blessed with wonderful mountains, valleys, lakes, rivers and more. Pakistan's cricket team is hugely well known, having achieved huge success in the sport. The bad news is that pollution in Pakistan has many negative consequences, such as the recent floods in the country which were due to climate change which caused monsoons and the melting of glaciers. Furthermore, it is reported that the average Pakistani person's life expectancy is shortened by 4.3 years due to air pollution. If all of this doesn't show us the negative consequences of pollution, then what does? Number 1, Bangladesh. Taking home the gold medal, though not a gold medal that many would want to win, is Bangladesh. Air pollution is so high that it puts many people in Bangladesh at risk. In 2019, air pollution was the second largest cause of deaths and disability in Bangladesh. It's devastating to see that in certain places, people are at risk of developing health issues every day, simply due to the environment. In Bangladesh, the average person's life expectancy is reportedly shortened by 6.7 years because of the poor air quality. Can you imagine that? Climate change also affects many, with it being estimated that by 2050, 1 in 7 people in Bangladesh will be displaced by climate change. We hope that you found this video informative and that it gave you a better understanding of what countries suffer the most due to pollution. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, make sure to like the video to let us know to make more of this type of content.